Hey, folks, wanted to ask you a question. What does it mean to be successful? Is it to be the billionaire who dies an early death so he's the richest man in the graveyard? Is it somebody who's got a master's degree but is $100,000 in debt, who's working at an entry-level job just to get their foot in the door? Is that is that success? Is it somebody who's so riddled with anxiety by following the proven path? I worked at the University of Utah for about 7 years. At minimum, 4 out of 5 people have degrees that have nothing to do with their study, or rather, nothing to do with their where they're working. Their field of study is completely different from what they do. And yet, these people who are, in a 4-year degree, $60,000 in debt, will unironically say, "Didn't you know Einstein said the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result?" And here they are following the exact same path that 4 out of 5 people follow, who are underpaid, who are miserable, who are tens of thousands of dollars in debt to work in a job that they don't even want to work in. And they unironically say that you're insane. So, you know what successful people do? They trust this, the heart. Why? Because this is nothing but noise. I spent years doing business forecasting, data analysis for every single clinic in the outpatient network in pediatrics up at the U. Anyone who works with data sets knows you have to quiet the noise to increase the signal. What's every commonality that every great risen master, whether it be Jesus, Buddha, Lao Tzu, you know, Shiva, right? They say to go inside. When you go within, you'll never go without. To the still mind, quiet the noise. To the still mind, the entire universe surrenders. So you know what successful people do? They listen to themselves. They look around, they see the insanity, and they don't feel the need to be pulled down by somebody else's good opinion of them. Dude, who cares? If your good opinion winds you in a place where you're $60,000, $100,000 in debt, you're underpaid, you're not even working in the field of study, right? Or the same field that you studied, is that successful? Riddled with anxiety, up to the gills in medicine, have cancer, go get chemotherapy just to have it come back, eradicate your body, and then not even address the issue, the primary cause. Yeah. Successful people go within. And again, you go within and you'll never go without.